this is hilarious to me how Boruto does this, man, bro. So Inogen is learning that new jutsu. Um, did they have a name for it already? I don't know if they had a name for it, but it seems pretty cool. It's like a sonar kind of like mind transfer technique that only Inogen knows, and he seems to have almost, gotten it down. And so, who is this? Kashin Koji. He says, "Well done. It's almost complete." Inogen says, "Yeah, somehow." Then Boruto tries to compliment him, and he's like, "I'm impressed. You really did make it yours in a single day." And he gives Boruto the hardest side eye, bro. Gives him the hard side eye. Says, "Hey, Boruto, let's get one thing straight. Let's get one thing straight, sucker. I'm only here for Konoha and Himawari. I haven't forgotten your betrayal or accepted you as a teammate at all. Got it?" And Boruto just got that dead stare with that one eye he got. And he says, I haven't accepted you either. So you remember this. If you make, that's how you know he about to say it, bro. Whenever a character says some of that, it says, "Hey, remember, hey, know this." Where's my finger at? Know this, okay? When they do that to you, they're about to hit you with the coldest line, bro. Boruto says, "So you remember this. If you make Himawari cry even once, I'll shave that ridiculous haircut off until you're bald." I'm not gonna lie. We do our best to keep it Christian over here on this channel. But I'm not gonna lie, bro. Boruto might as well have called Inogen a filthy mudblood at this point, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Now that I think about it, Boruto do kind of look like Malfoy, doesn't he? He do kind of look like Malfoy in the face. Whoa. He do kind of look like Malfoy. Wait a minute. Boruto has a new sword, bro. He has a new sword. Well, I mean, it's the same sword, but uh, what's her face upgraded it. Um, yeah, I even saw there's like a picture. I don't even know where it's from, but it's like a photo of the old versus the new sword. I'll put it up here so you can see it. I saw it on Instagram. The difference is crazy. Sumire, she changed like the whole thing. I think she changed everything but the blade is now set to automatically maintain Chiha Blade Jutsu Hagoromo on its own. Blah 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 blah. I don't know what she says she let something remain the same on the blade, but it's like it looked like she changed everything. Oh, I think it was the guard. I think the guard is the only thing that's the same. This looks like a completely different sword. I know when Sasuke comes back, he's gonna be like, "Bro, where my sword at? This is not my sword." Bro, this is a upgrade, bro. I mean, as you can see, they got the curve going on the sword. Little make Boruto look like a samurai, I'm getting Metal Gear Solid Revengeance vibes from this blade, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If you guys know that game, then you know what I'm talking about. Boruto kind of looked like Raiden too, actually. He got the haircut. And I think Raiden got a scar on his eye as well. What did she say? The blade is now set to automatically maintain your Uchiha Blade Jutsu Hagoromo. What does Hagoromo mean again? It's not like the six pads, right? Because Boruto's not using six pads. It's a I don't know what Hagoromo. I mean, she can't be talking about the six pads, right? Hagoromo? Nah, she can't be talking about the six pads. On its own, once you've gripped the hilt and activated the jutsu, So when Boruto is holding the blade, the handle, and he does this thing, I guess it activates. So is this lightning? This is his chakra coming out of the blade? I thought it was lightning. Is it absorbing a small amount of chakra? Yes, but don't worry. Blah, blah, blah. I'm just rereading some of these. I already read this before, but but yeah, this is cool, man. This is a solid upgrade. Sumir's kind of like the Oracle. Oh, I just got what they're doing, bro. Boruto's Batman, Sumir's Oracle. You feel me? I just got what's going on. She's the one that does all the upgrades. You know, you always need those in a good comic book story. In a good comic story, you always need an oracle by your side. If you're a vigilante, you need the guy in the chair. You need the guy in the chair at all times. Yeah, a lot of talking as well in some of these pages where Kashin Koji is explaining the situation to Inujin, why he can't tell him the future. That's really interesting stuff as well. And then these panels of Ada getting killed, and then this was the future Kashin Koji was talking about as well when Himawari dies. Wow, that's crazy, bro. And Inujin's just mourning her death. Man, this chapter was so good, man. This chapter was such a good read. You already know chapter 29 is gonna be crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy. That weird frog looking dude, he's infiltrated. He is in the Hidden Leaf Village. This is interesting to me because I think maybe I'm overstepping, but I think we're going. Oh, Delta's here too, bro. Delta's here too. Delta looks so cool in this panel with the cape and stuff. I haven't seen her in a little bit, man. So Delta's a part of the team. But what was I saying? This is interesting to me because this could be leading up to the what we saw, the fast forward of Kawaki versus Boruto when the whole village is destroyed. This could be it because at the end we see that Boruto has unlocked his karma. I mean, unlocked his karma, but he's using his karma mark again. Because we remember in the I forgot which chapter before he I guess he made a deal with Momoshiki. Am I saying his name right? He made a deal, and I guess now they're like acquainted now. I don't even understand. This doesn't seem like something Boruto would do. I hope this isn't bad writing, because why would Boruto trust this guy, bro? That's what I'm trying to figure out. He's gonna try and take over his body. He's gonna do that. Why would he not do that? It's like this isn't like Chainsaw Man where you can like make a contract with this dude. Like I don't I I don't know how they're gonna explain this. Because am I tripping? Like Boruto, the reason why he didn't use Karma Mark anymore is because every time he used it, Momoshiki would try and take over his body, and he would almost succeed. The few times he did do it, you know. I don't know. I don't know. But now that he can use the Karma Mark, I would say he's the strongest in the village, right? Because he was kind of like, even in the beginning of Two Blue Vortex, when Boruto had his little match with Kawaki, he was already whooping Kawaki. And Kawaki's able to access his Karma Mark, right? But Boruto wasn't doing that. And he was still kind of embarrassing Kawaki. And so now that he can access his Karma Mark, he would be the strongest in the world right now. Oh wait, but that's another thing in this chapter. Kawaki also gets an upgrade. He gets an upgrade. He's on the table. Amado's working on him, and I guess he's about to go head out and fight as well. Bro, there's a lot happening right now. There's a lot happening, bro. This is exciting. Chapter 29 is gonna be crazy. Yeah, and then this panel, this is so cool. Boruto just instant transmissions to the what is it? It's called Flying Rajan. I keep forgetting, but it's only because this is basically Dragon Ball Z at this point. I haven't. Yeah, this is basically Boruto's basically Trunks, bro. Just do instant transmissions to just any spot. He's able to use those little symbols that he has on his shirt, those little pins, and now he can just because he puts like chakra points on them or something. Now he can just teleport wherever he wants in a hidden leaf. He can fly. He can teleport. These guys are OP, bro. At this point, the rest of these are like action panels. I'm trying to figure out did Boruto even need to use the karma mark because the enemy here I forget his name. He uses a fire style technique, which is pretty basic, right? I mean I feel like Boruto could have just hit this with the like Rasengan or something. I don't know. He didn't need to take out the karma mark for this. I guess it's just for show. I don't know. But this is a very cool chapter. I enjoyed reading this. So Boruto's got a new upgrade with his sword. The sword looks super cool. Boruto basically called Inojin a mudblood, a filthy mudblood. Um, using Harry Potter cussing. And just Ada caught up in this tree, man. That is a scary future, man. I can't believe I'm saying it, but I would actually feel sad if Ada died, bro. I would actually feel kind of sad. Bro, this chapter was so good. This chapter was so good. I enjoyed it so much. And finally, this feels like things are really ramping up again. I'm really interested to see, like, oh, because this could be it. This could be what happens. Like, maybe Boruto loses control. He makes a deal with Momoshiki. Momoshiki says, psych.
Gotcha.
Takes over his body, destroys the hidden leaf. And then that's where we fast forward to, you know, Kawaki versus Boruto. But no, because Kawaki says, I'll send you the way of the seventh. And so he's talking about Naruto. But Naruto's still alive. So, how does Kawaki end up killing Naruto? And I guess the rest of the Ten Tails, you know, those guys are still out there. So I guess it's not over, but I don't know. It's like, what is Boruto going to do if Momoshiki takes over again? Hmm. I mean, like it could be like they would have this kind of relationship like Naruto and Koruma had. That could be possible because we see in the last chapter where Momoshiki reveals himself for the first time in Two Blue Vortex. They're in this dimension place. It kind of reminds me of the Nine Tails cage area that Naruto was in when he tries to talk to Koruma and all that stuff. With the giant gate. I'm kind of seeing similarities there. So maybe this is going down a place where maybe Boruto and Momoshiki can have some kind of relationship with one another to where they're working together, you know. Maybe that could be a thing. I want to see Sarada. I really want to see Sarada come back and get into some action with that Mangenkyo. I'm not gonna lie. I need some Uchihas in here, bro. I'm itching for some Uchihas, bro. Like Boruto a fake Uchiha, bro. I need the real deal, man. No disrespect to Boruto. He's cool, man. But I need me some pure. I need me some pure blood. I need me some pure blood, man. Bro, these panels are so cool, bro. All right. Uh, I don't know how much of a reaction video or commentary this was, but I basically I enjoyed chapter 28. This was so good, man. This is so exciting. Boruto got a new sword. Apparently now him and Momoshiki are working together. I don't. I would like to see how Ikimoto explains this in chapter 29, the next chapter. I'm pretty sure Momoshiki. This is a perfect opportunity for Momoshiki to take over. I don't know why Boruto would do this. I thought he was supposed to be smart. You know, this doesn't seem like a high level shinobi decision to make. But I don't know. We'll see. Maybe he has like a trick up his sleeve or something. I don't know. Oh, and I also want to point out, Sumire mentions to Boruto about one of the new upgrades for the blade is that I guess it sucks someone else. If someone else holds the sword takes a lot of chakra from them. Kind of similar to what you saw with one of the ninja tools they used um when they were kids. It was a dang, I forgot. I didn't read the manga back then though. It was like an anime episode. So I don't really know if that was included. I don't even know if that was in the manga or they just made that one up, but yeah, anyways. This was cool, man. I'm excited for chapter 29. New Jeans of Filthy Mudblood, man. What could I say, bro? You know? But like I say, follow me on... Oh, wait, no. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Instagram. Follow my webcomic. Links in the description below. Thank you guys so much for listening. I'll see you in the next video, man. Peace. This chapter was amazing.